Queen will hold crisis family summit with Princes Harry, William and Charles on Monday to resolve Megxit after setting 72-hour deadline as she is seen in public second day running following her grandson's bombshell announcement. The Queen will host unprecedented crisis talks with Princes Harry, Charles and William at Sandringham on Monday to end the turmoil engulfing the royal family in the wake of the Sussexes' bombshell decision to quit. An insider claimed tonight that Harry will come face-to-face with Her Majesty for the first time since announcing his and Meghan's desire to step back as senior members of the family. Palace and Sussex household courtiers have been racing to find a solution to the Duke and Duchess's desire to quit their official duties after the Queen yesterday laid down a 72-hour ultimatum for the discussions to be resolved. In spite of Harry digging in his heels to extract the best financial terms possible from this new arrangement, a royal source confirmed to Reuters that round-table discussions are progressing well in consultation with both British and Canadian governments. But this progress has not prevented the monarch from demanding the most senior royals to a crunch summit tomorrow, according to PA. Her Majesty was stony-faced today as she was pictured behind the wheel of her Land Rover in Sandringham, Norfolk. Her public outing displayed her determination to carry on as normal, while behind-the-scenes officials were working furiously to thrash out a strategy to end the turmoil raging through the family ranks. Cabinet Secretary Sir Mark said Will has been involved in these at-pace negotiations with staff from Buckingham Palace, Clarence House, and Kensington Palace, according to The Observer. Palace aides were also forced to deny Meghan and Harry were being driven out of the royal family, saying the couple would be at the center of a potentially streamlined monarchy. The Sussexes left son Archie with their nanny when they came back to London from Canada on Monday, following a 6-week Christmas break. Meghan, 38, who left the UK on Thursday, is understood to have not booked the return flight. Sources confirmed to the Mail there are no official engagements in her diary for the foreseeable future as she was understood to have taken a BA flight to a gated waterfront mansion on Vancouver Island. Meanwhile, the Duke is at home and seeking to secure his family a progressive new role, meaning the couple could be living apart for an extended period of time. The 35-year-old is heavily involved in the negotiations being worked out, as well as all senior members of his team. Royal insiders suggested talks could take far longer than some claimed. This is their future and their lives. It's not just going to be quickly signed off, one source told The Telegraph. Aides suggested the Duke had still not had a meeting with his father or the Queen in person. Her Majesty has reportedly also instructed courtiers to turn the crisis into an opportunity, and to hash out a workable solution to the issue. The Queen has reportedly asked for a blueprint that is workable not just for Harry and Meghan but could also apply to following generations including Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. Officials are believed to have spent yesterday tied up in meetings. The Queen, Prince Charles and Prince William have held discussions to defuse the situation and ordered palace officials to quickly develop a workable solution for Meghan and Harry's future. Behind closed doors, officials are working furiously to draw up a blueprint for Meghan and Harry's future role. Meghan has fled the fallout and returned to Canada, where she will now be reunited with baby Archie, who she left in the country with a nanny and a friend. Harry has had to postpone plans to join her because of a commitment to host the 2021 Rugby League World Cup draw next Thursday at Buckingham Palace. A source close to the couple claimed Friday night negotiations between the palace and the Sussex household were progressing well, in consultation with both the UK and Canadian government. They said, they, like everyone, are hopeful this can all be worked out, sooner rather than later. It is in everyone's interest for this to be figured out, and figured out quickly, but not at the expense of the outcome. Palace aides were forced to deny the royal family drove out the Sussexes as the new year got off to a bad start. ITV News presenter Tom Bradby insisted it was certainly not true to suggest the royal household was blindsided by their decision to step down from senior roles within the monarchy. Mr. Bradby, who has known the prince for more than 20 years, said it was only the timing of their bombshell announcement on Wednesday that angered Her Majesty. The journalist is considered to be close friends with Harry and Meghan and spoke to the Duke and Duchess during an ITV documentary where they told of their struggles of living in the spotlight.